Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Let's Play Project Hospital. I'm sorry I haven't been around for a couple of days because I had some technical difficulties, so I apologize for that. And let's just jump back into the action. In our 85th episode of this hospital building, or this hospital build, I would say, which is my first, and that's why up until now I'm still finding and having issues like, oh, can I do this? Can I do that? Because I haven't played it before. Now, as you can see in a second, even though, you know, it's only the day 86 actually in the hospital itself, which means that compared to that, I think what we already built is actually quite good. All right. So let's see where we are right now. As always, we have 34 people in the clinic, 15 people in the hospital. Okay, so let's actually check on those 15 people. And, you know, it's only 11:35 in the day. And I think it's the second full day with all, you know, with a lot of hospitalization. So actually we're doing pretty well, if you ask me. Let's just go and go close. We do it this way is the best. In emergency, we have 2 people. Casey Rodriguez, we are still trying to find out what his problem is, but the CBC testing should do the trick, hopefully, because it's close. And we have Jennifer Cole, who's got abdominal pain and still 12 possibilities, but she's also going through PCR testing and angiography, so we can wait with that. Okay, so that's so far so good. Neither of them seem to be in real trouble. Now, in general surgery, we have 3 people at the moment. One here, primary peritoneus, is gonna have an abdominal surgery. Actually, he's already being transferred. Where is he? Is he a ghost? Is this guy? No. Where? Hold on. Let's just move the map a little bit. Actually, you know what? He's in there, just doesn't have a head. So this headless person is right now there. But the thing is that he's going to have an abdominal surgery, I believe. Which floor? Let's see. This one is the cardio. Yeah, actually he's going to have right here on the same floor in the cardiology departments. What is it? Surgery room, which is a nice thing that they can share. All right, so we're going to have a surgery. He doesn't seem to be doesn't seem to be in too much danger. And we are still going to do a lot of things on him to find out all the symptoms, but first he's going to have a surgery. Okay. We're going to have David Lopez. He's just hospitalized, filling up free time. He's going to have to have blood transfusion. But we are still... Why doesn't he have yet? He's already in the hospital, so he should be able to start it. Let me see if we're still missing something. Interview, stool analysis. We'll just give him recommendations. I'm not sure that's... Actually, it says it's medium. So, you know what? Since he's in the hospital, why not? We checked the temperature. We haven't checked the blood. And haven't checked the urine. Okay, so that's why. We still have a ton of things that he has to do. But you know what? At the same time, why not starting the blood transfusions? Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, okay, that's your problem. Let's give you the blood transfusion. You are already in the bed anyway. And at the same time give you a stool analysis. Stool collecting, there you go. A urine sampling. And do I even need the blood test? Actually, you know what? Yeah. Blood test really would just would give him some vitamin supplementation, but you know what? Hey, 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 hey! Hey! Close the door, please! But I'm gonna, sorry guys, I have a 5-year-old, literally 5-year-old. Yesterday was his birthday, but he's still very trun to me. He loves to have some tantrums. So where is some blood test? Blood draw. There you go. Sorry, my friend. You got a ton of things that you're gonna do. Some of it is treating you, some of it is checking you. So you're gonna be busy, but at least it's a daytime, so he's gonna be fine. He's kind of, oh, cramps, vomiting, breathing problems. Oh yeah, he's not feeling so well. So hopefully, first getting these things, he's gonna fix him a little bit. All right, we're done, and then we have this guy here, Carol. Actually, this girl here. Oh, oh no, she already did that. She was just going through all kind of testing. Okay, I think that's it, right? These two and this one. That's right. Let's go over to the Cardiology Department, where we have one in the HDU. Okay, so this is the guy who had already had a cardiovascular surgery and then he collapsed. So that's kind of dangerous. Now, we are checking right now if he needs any IV infusion. And I think this is a little problem with the game, a little, I would say, bug. What I would say is that I cannot just simply tell, I have to, well, maybe not bug, but I mean, I cannot have a heart monitoring here, so that's not the one. Hold on. Yeah, I cannot have a heart monitoring here. Okay? I can only have a heart monitoring in ICU. So he is actually already sent over to ICU. He's not there yet. He's still collapsing technically, but if you take a look, he already doesn't have the red, what is it? Little exclamation mark. So he is supposedly already feeling better. He's already, heart failure is already fixed. They're gonna send him up in the ICU, and then they can check a heart monitoring and give him IV infusion. Which is annoying because it's obvious that the guy is having some serious heart problems. Why don't they give him? Why can't I give him that? You know, that's kind of weird. Anyway, rant over. Sorry. Another few guys here actually. Here, there you go. Sorry. So we have Charles Walker. He is going also. He's gonna have a heart surgery. I don't know when. I mean, his doctors are already finished another heart surgery, so they should be ready anytime, but they haven't. They are not getting ready for his surgery, yes, I believe. And we have Jordan Clark, who just finished the heart surgery, although it's a cheaper one. And he is still getting some medication, and we still don't know everything about him. Is that true? No, we had the urine, thorax. No, I think we know everything about him. I think I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so this hospital is gonna be the guy from the general surgery. If we go one floor up, and we take a look at the neurology surgery, this guy is still technically, he's still occupying it. He's still there. not just technically, he's still occupying it. So that's why they haven't been preparing the next one. Somebody hopefully is already coming. It says transported to room, so somebody is supposedly coming with a stretcher. Now it takes longer time because I don't have a direct connection between the the two sides. So they have to go down to the first floor and then come up on this area on the second floor. So maybe it's a bit design issue with the hospital. We will figure it out. All right, anybody else here in this? Yes, we do. Two more people. Actually, there are two people in the neurology department part. One has a CPD. He's just having IV hemoglobin. He is already getting those. But we need to, let's see if we still need to find out anything. Yes, he's still doing a serologic sampling. So let's see if he needs anything further. But for now, he is already planned. He hasn't started to get the stuff what he needs. I think we just put him into bed. Jane Taylor, however, was in a serious condition. Actually, I'm going to get rid of that already. No need. As you could see, he is getting, again, temperature, physical. CSF analysis would just give him the IV antibiotics, and he is already getting them. So I'm not going to check on that. And he cannot get an odometer here, which is a pity. Again, like, what can I do? Because they just don't give him odometer here. Now, it's okay, I think. It's not a big deal, and it's not his major sickness or something. So, it's not going to kill her, but still, where is the odometer? It's one of the black ones. Odometer, because it says, can be prescribed at this department. It can be doctor's office, observation room, ICU, office, diagnostic unit at emergency, ICU, general surgery, internal medicine. So not on neurology. But the problem is, his sickness is have something that odometry would figure and would give him eardrops. And right now I cannot give him eardrops. So what am I supposed to do? I cannot even send him over to another department. I mean, technically, if I really wanted to be that into it, probably I could wait until they say that, okay, he is released, he can go home or whatever you want, and then I would actually send him over to one of these other departments and check, do an odometry. Possible. Actually, that's possible. I could do that. Maybe I will do it just for kicks and giggles. All right, so that's here, and we also have. No, we don't have. That's it. That's all the hospitalizations we have. So no worry now. Now let's get rid of all these people right now. Before we can proceed, let's also go and just simply see how many people are in these different departments. So not so many actually in the ER. That's good. Now let's see, do we have anybody? Oh, this guy, Kate Moore, has an irregular heartbeat. Somebody please treat him. I don't know. He is already, oh no, it's okay. He's already getting the beta blockers. I mean, I already gave her the beta blockers. Hopefully she's gonna get whatever she needs to get. Waiting for player, Paul Rodriguez. Okay. Is there any other wait for player? Let's just start with that. Okay. Nothing here. Okay. Nothing. Oh, the ICU I haven't checked. Hold on. I have 4 people in the ICU. I haven't checked all of them. So we got this guy. He's getting the anticoagulants and everything. So sorry about that. I haven't checked that yet. So he's got the ECG. He's got the, what is it, blood pressure. He didn't have an angiography, but we know that that's your problem. Interview, fever, physical chest. He's got everything, so he's just basically hopefully gonna get better. But it still says unknown hazard, which is kind of annoying me because that means, I mean, what is the hidden symptom? I have no idea. Because I literally, every symptom is taken care of here. He's done everything other than angiography. Would the angiography maybe reveal something else? No. But as you can see, he's already getting that medicine. So he's getting the he's not getting, he doesn't have any problem with his blood pressure apparently, and ECG beta blockers didn't show either. So that's fine. Let's hope that everything is okay with him. Richard Scott, he's already having an exocrine pancreatic insufficiency. That sounds bad, but he's already getting everything again. Does he have anything that we haven't done? Interview, blood test, we did. I believe we did. That's why he's getting the PERT. That's right. And elastase test testing. But that would give him only also just the PERT. So do I have to do it anyway? What is that elastase test? I don't even know what that is. Let's take a look. Okay, so that's the collection of a stool sample from the patient in order to quantify the amount of the elastase produced by the pancreas. It indicates the actual function of the pancreas. Yeah, but I mean, we already realized that he doesn't have a good function, so he doesn't need it, right? So, yeah, and ECG, of course, we did, right? Right, so I think, I don't know why they say unknown hazard. Like Susan Cole is good, he is no hazard, he's all good. Everything is good, she's gonna get out of here pretty soon. And also Christopher Walker, he is right now still a high hazard because he's still collapsing. Where is he? Hold on. Is he still down somewhere? Yeah, look at that. He's still down there. He's still in the trauma center and nobody around him. That's horrible. We already gave him all the things that he needs. Actually, I'm thinking we should give him even the rest, but that's kind of, I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so this is the guy that waiting for the player. These are our ICU patients. Let's see if there is anybody else waiting for the player. Here? Nope. Here? Nope. Orthopedia? No. And we have quite a few people already being treated. That's good. We only have one person actually in normal. What is it? Cardiology. So that's actually pretty good. Here, everybody is taken care of, and traumatology. Okay, all right, so we can actually go on and finally start really treating people here. So where are you, my friend? You have athlete's foot, iron deficiency, and nail fungus. You have a crumbly nail. Oh, no, he's already taken care of. We're already giving him everything. We just stopped the game. So basically, all we're gonna do is start. There you go. And we are back to the game. Karen White, she has a back pain. She just came. Oh no, we already physical, chest, and temperature. Didn't really help much. Okay. Let's do a neck palpation. I'm gonna do a CRP to see any kind of inflammation issue. Really, suggesting a lot of places ECG and whatnot, but I think let's do an abdominal palpation. Let's just first try to, separate. Temperature test we already done. It's still kind of old, early. It's 11:36 in the morning, so no worries. Chest auscultation we have done, right? Yeah. And speech listening, have we done? Let's do a speech listening. There you go. I think that's enough for you for now. Thank you. And Jane Taylor here. She is basically stabilized and good, I think. Where is she? Right in the bed. Everything is stable right now, so she's just getting all the medicines. But let's see. We did check the temperature. We did have a physical. We didn't have CSF, but we are getting the IV antibiotics. And we cannot get the autometry. This is what we just decided. So there's nothing we can do. You just basically hang around. What is she doing here? She's just casually walking into the bed. Okay. Now I'm going to keep it on here for just a second because I want to see what she's going to do. Just goes in and bam, just bumps into the bed, just jumps into the bed like she doesn't look sick. She's all nice, walking very healthily. All right. Arm contusion, simple fracture. We already did a differential and it didn't tell us what happened, so we do have to have an X-ray. We don't do a lower limb, that would be interesting. We do an upper limb here, and you're done. Yeah, look at that, she's all good. Frank Walker, we know that you have an arm contusion, everything is done, and even Dana is our doctor. So finally, another one that we can actually fix fully. We're gonna give him pain medicine. Tenderness is all low. So that's it. Okay, so this guy is taken care of. And finally, we're gonna have 35 fully treated people because we really need more of those. Meniere disease, okay, and you still have a few hidden. We already checked neurological testing and speech listening didn't show anything. All right, odometry would give you eardrops. Yeah, let's do that. Interview, physical, no, speech listening. We've done that already. And evaluation. Do we need that? We already know that that's your problem and you're gonna get that. So let's just do an odometry, and once you get that, we can fully treat you. Perfect. Yep, she's just in the bed. That's fine. All right. Go to... Yeah, she did the odometry right away, and the odometry shows, actually, she does have hearing problem, but not enough to give her the eardrops. Sorry, you're almost there, but no cigar. So you're gonna get treated for this. You're gonna get the diuretics, and you're gonna get the recommendations. You're not gonna get the eardrops, sorry, and you're not gonna get the stomatics. You're just gonna get treated. Casey King. Okay, she's fully treated. Elizabeth White, I believe, is our doctor. That's good. Everything is good. She still has hidden symptoms. I don't know why. I believe we done everything. You have that. Interview, blood test would just give him some diet modifications. I don't think so. Yeah, let's see. Hopefully. Yep, she's happy and we got 35. Perfect. David Wilson. It's sometimes you got a series of people that you are, okay, treatment done, but they are still getting those treatments. And then suddenly you're gonna have a series of people going, gone. You know, it's so good. Actually enjoy that. Now let's go back here so that you can actually see that. Hay fever, circulatus, you actually have interesting combination. We definitely do a physical on you. Okay, let's do a physical. Let's do a temperature test, especially because you are talking about hay fever. That could be an issue. And let's do a chest auscultation. I think for now, that should be pretty... And a speech listening. Do I need that much? Let's do a speech listening. That's quite quick. All right, James Gonzalez. James Gonzalez is actually a very low-level guy, but he is actually improving. I mean, he... Okay, Margaret Lee, what do you have? Tenderness and weight loss, and nothing shows, other than physical, nothing shows anything. That's not good. Now, what else can you do? Abdominal, we already did, right? Yeah, for sure. Temperature, for sure. If we don't have chest auscultation, if we don't have anything like directly can be done very easily, then we have to bring out the big guns and start... Oh, oral cavity we have done, right? Oh, we haven't done oral cavity. All right, let's do oral cavity. That makes some sense. Ophthalmos. Okay, we did a CRP test. He doesn't have elevated CRP. That's a good thing. But apparently we could give him an ophthalmoscopy as well. Okay, let's do that. It's still... I'm doing everything in the doctor's office right now. I don't want to send her away for anything else. So that's... I'm just checking what I can do right here and right now. I don't think I can do too much else, to be honest. Yeah, I don't see anything, to be honest. So maybe we just leave it right here. And if it doesn't give us anything, if it does, you know, if it reduces the number of possibilities, that would be great, because then we wouldn't order anything that we don't need to at all, because it's impossible given the possible diagnosis. So let's do just these two for now, my friend. And Richard Scott, where are you? Hold on, go to. Okay, you finished the ECG. And luckily it showed nothing. So right now you are... Still probability is question mark, which is weird, but yeah, you're just being treated, that's fine. Now, let's actually take a look. Hold on. Have they actually... This is the second floor. Here is where the surgery gonna take place for our general hospital guy, general surgery guy. He is already being transported, apparently. Oh yeah, look at that. They are already pushing him over. That's great. Cool. So maybe... Not yet. Maybe I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. Okay, you have high voltage for micro... Okay, so it's definitely a traumatology issue. So I'm sorry, but this is the wrong place you are. Let's go to traumatology. Now, we're gonna have a physical and a speech listening. First, can he talk? I'm not sure. Apparently he can. I mean, she. And the next thing is most likely we're gonna have to do you know, a ECG, because ECG here, I'm not sure. Are they like these? Yeah, ECG here as well. Um, let's just do these two because these are within the office. You don't have to go anywhere, and then let's take it from there. Karen White, back pain, and speech listening, abdominal, CRP, whatever. Nothing, neck palpation, nothing showed up. Okay, we're gonna do something more serious then. Again, he's looking for ECG all around. Um, I believe a blood test could be good. Should we do a CBC or just a simple blood test? I think let's go for a blood test. We're probably gonna need. Okay, let's go for a blood test. But you know what? If we already do that, which ones are the ones that can be very dangerous? And that would be the ECG. I don't want her to collapse. So that's my actual problem. Should we, in this kind of situation, I believe my logic would tell me that do the things that are like, can be life-threatening for her. And the life-threatening one that I see everywhere is just the ECG. So I think I'm going to send her to an ECG. Okay. Let's go for an ECG. Could be some other things that she needs, obviously, but I don't see any possibility of bacterial. It's actually common infectious, inflammation. Osteoarthritis. Oh, hip replacement surgery. Wow, that would be nasty. Which one is that? Orthopedia. This one now would be an MRI. I mean, to be honest, I'm thinking, since he's having a back pain, shouldn't I do like a... It doesn't ever recommend like a simple, like an X-ray, a back X-ray. Wouldn't it make some sense? I was talking about all kind of CT and MRI and whatever, but wouldn't we, shouldn't we do like just a simple X-ray? I'm not sure, I'm just saying. Wait a minute, we can, have we done a blood pressure? We should do a blood pressure first. While she's in the office, do a blood pressure. That still shows quite a bit about that area. And then let's do an ECG and then let's see everything else. Okay, so go. Barbara Davis. Oh, you already have this for sure. What else do you need? Temperature was checked. Physical, ear exam, and yeah, ear exam, we haven't checked your ear. I think we should, but let's see what it was gonna give him. Ear drops and antibiotics. We already got both of them. So do I even need that? I don't think so. Both of them are low. This one is medium. But that would just give him ear drops. So, you know what? I'm actually just simply gonna give her that treatment. Let's just double check. Do we want to give him something that they don't? No, I think this time they are... No, NSAIDs. Let's give him the NSAIDs, okay? And Dana Lewis. You are again, Margaret Harris, she is not able to do that. Mark Johnson is going to treat you. And let's do a physical and a differential. Now, as I'm playing this game and I'm getting higher and higher, you know, like I have different hospitalizations open and everything. So basically the game is like giving me the options of higher, you know, more problems. The less of the, you know, in the beginning when I had a clinic, this is what I saw all the time, you know. Just like 2 or 3 different things, and you do a physical, differential, done, do it, fine. And now it's much more complicated, much more different possibilities and everything. So I totally love the evolution of this, how it's going. Okay, hold on. Paul Rodriguez, that was the guy we just checked, and he has nail fungus. There you go. You see? What else? Not still has hidden symptoms, possibly. Physical we've done. He would just get foot cream for this. An antifungal ointment. Now he's gonna get that anyway. And we're gonna give him crumbly nail. We already have that. And that was physical, should show it. Alright, so we're done actually. Let's just give him what he needs. Antifungal ointment. You know what? You got a foot cream as well. We are nice to you. And get out of here. Thank you. Okay, Elizabeth Moore. Look at that. She's got everything covered nicely. She can go home. Thomas Lee, thank you so much for your service. Bye. Okay, now let's quick look. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of all these. And let's take a look at our favorite. Is he here yet? He's still not here. What is he doing wandering around? With a myocarditis, mind you. What are you doing? Oh, you're going to bed. Yeah, please. I mean, you know, you should be already there. How about this guy? Why is he still there? They still haven't sent him to ICU. What are they doing? I mean, at least it seems that he's stabilized perfectly, so no worries, but like he's still doing the first aid, so it takes a long time. What is he doing there? He's also doing the first aid. Oh, he just probably put down the defibrillation, the defibrill, how do you call it, machine that you do the defibrillation with. Okay, fine. And where is our guy here, who is gonna be butchered here? Not butchered, but just cut into nice little pieces. Okay, he's going. Okay, he's going. So he's gonna go over, I believe, to this elevator here. No, yeah, he's gonna go over to this elevator and gets up, and finally he's gonna have a surgery. Awesome. Okay, Judy Robinson. You have a venomous spider bite. Before anything, you have to go to the traumatology, and they're gonna give you some antivenom stuff. So yeah. Now, since you're already there, what else do you need to do? Physical, analgesics. Yeah, let's do physical, always. Chest auscultation, do we need that? Possibly. And what else do we need? Blood test, no need. Alright, evaluation, no need either. So you just go over. We don't even need to see you, that's fine. Okay, copper snake bite also. Lots of snakes around here, guys. I think he had some other stuff originally, so we just narrowed it down there. So we cannot do a basic visual test. Which is fine. It's just, again, like, how can you get eye drops if you don't do that? Physical, we've done. Evaluation, so we've basically done everything. I'm thinking if I did give him some ophthalmoscopy, would that help? I'm gonna give him ophthalmoscopy just to see what happens. I'm really just interested in it, okay? So William Wright, let's keep the name in mind. Dehydration, okay, so she got hydrated, she's happy, but at the same time we have no idea what her problem is. So she has 56 pages, 300 and I think I counted 335 possible sicknesses. We haven't done a lot on her though. I mean, just CRP and oral cavities, so not a big deal, but it could be like pretty much anything. Let's see if she has a high temperature. Dehydration. Let's see. Let's do... We did nasal cavity. Do we need an oral cavity as well? I would guess probably. I mean, probably we could do everything on her and it would fit because literally she can have any kind of sickness right now. So why don't we do a chest auscultation? I'm sure I will see it somewhere. I don't even look. Let's do a blood pressure because these are possibilities that actually should show some problems. We already did the CRP, that's good. Why don't we do like a just simply a general, well, maybe an abdominal palpation would go as well. Okay, let's go. They are still, where is that patient? They are pushing him over there, good. Paul Rodriguez, he got the antifungal, everything is done. Karen Hernandez, thank you. Go, unfortunately that wasn't our doctor. David Wilson, oh, okay, so we know that he has hay fever, although he doesn't have a fever. That's fine. What else do we need? We don't need this because obviously that's the treatment. Physical, nasal cavity would find out something. Would give you nasal drops. Okay, let's do a nasal cavity. That makes sense. Okay, and let's see. Margaret Lee, ophthalmoscopy done and showed nothing. I mean, not just ophthalmoscopy, we did a lot of other things, right? Tenderness, weight loss. Okay, I think it needs... Now we have to start to do some blood tests and all of the stuff that is like a bit higher. So let's do a CBC test. Okay, sorry. I really want it to be nice and gentle. Oh, hold on. Maybe... Yeah, we do a serologic testing. That could be important. Let's do blood, not blood row, sorry. Let's do a CBC testing, CBC sampling. Let's do a serologic testing. Let's do a urine and microbiome. I'm sorry. I tried in a nice way to figure out what's wrong with you. You're not letting me know, then you're gonna be under all kinds of knives and needles and everything, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it. Okay? All right. Go to. Actually, it's probably too much. Hold on. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Hold on. CBC testing is suggested, yes. MRI. Serology testing is suggested. Actually, let's just do a blood test on it. Hold on. Let's go back. I think I overreacted a little bit. Let's do a blood draw. Urine is not even on the list. Hold on. No, no, no. No need for urine. Thank you. Microbial, I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of confused her with the other one who has like all possibilities. Sorry. My fault. You haven't even done that much, to be honest. So you don't need to be so... Actually, CBT testing is kind of suggested, so I don't know. We definitely have abdominal palpation is done already. Oral cavity, have we done that? Yeah, we did. All right, anyway, let's do this. Microbial, actually, I'm not going to do that because I don't see anywhere having a microbial that we should do. All right, so let's just go with that. Where is our patient? Is he already... He is, you see, it's so slow. He's just getting into the elevator in a minute. William Wright. Okay, so that's the one that ophthalmoscopy didn't show anything. Okay, never mind then. Just please treat him because nothing else we can do. Diet modification rest. Let's say okay, nothing. All right, no need. So, all right, 29. Okay, guys, I apologize. I know I just came back, but I have some important things to do today. So I think I have to wrap it up today at this point. Well, it's good to be back. Good to be working on the hospital again. Let's save wherever we are first. Okay. Save the game. As you can see, hold on. At least we had 1 hour work. So as you can see, it's very, very slow. Anyway, nice to be back. Doesn't matter what I write on the title. It's only to remind me that it's already saved and it's not. If I see that the last one is auto-saved, then I would, for example, in this case, would have lost 90 minutes, which is roughly half the time, actually. So that would have been a bad thing. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow, I might end up, or my next stream might end up actually doing an Ostrip, the medieval building, because I haven't done that for quite a while. But we're gonna continue this. I'm probably gonna grind it out until this day over, and then I might start to do it semi-automatic, which means that some of the patients, some of the things, I'm just gonna simply release to the doctors to handle from the beginning till the end. Well, yes and no, because I want to make sure that everybody is treated at least. So we'll see. But we are growing, obviously. Hopefully, we're going to have another surgery coming up for general surgery, which is the first general surgery actually in this hospital. And he's going to borrow the cardiology surgery room. And yeah, we are still kind of skeleton in some areas. So, but we owe a lot of money to people. So hopefully by the end of the day, we have enough that we can give back some of the money that we lent, what we borrowed, but still pay all the, we have 137 people, but we have a 96% prestige. So I think we are pretty good. All right, guys, thank you again. I'm gonna have to go and see you guys later. Bye-bye.